anybody's here, can they give us a little comment and let us know? It doesn't seem. Hopefully everything's okay your side, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's the first time streaming on YouTube, so no idea what's going on. I don't know what the quality's like. Alright, let me just get somebody in here. Yeah, so if anyone can let me know what the quality is like. You potentially type in the chat so I can make sure the chat's working. Let's see. It's all going a bit slow, which is kind of worrying. Hello, is that any better? Is this any better? Right. I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure what that is. That mutes me, I don't want that. That's better. A bit. Let's see what I can do about editing it. Try to make it any better for you. Not much option of what I can do my side. Promotions, language. You know, there's not really much I can do. That might help. Let me know if that's done anything. I had the mic on mute, so that might have, you know, caused some issues. Yeah, just let me know what the quality is like now. A lot better. The mic on mute. Okay, so I've got to keep this on for the whole time. That's fine. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Right, I'm not sure. Right, we'll leave it like that for now. If you're here, say hello in the chat so I know the chat's working, please. I've not streamed on YouTube before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully everything's going well. Right, we're going to start anyway with the greatest Royal Rumble. So for those of you that don't know what's happening, I lost the TLC predictions on the Bold Prediction Wrestling podcast, and my punishment is to watch 4 of the greatest wrestling matches of the past few years. I have the greatest Royal Rumble, Brothers of Destruction versus DX, Goldberg versus Undertaker, and championship inside a Punjabi prison. It's going to be a lot. Hello, Emma. Hello, Ryan, I want to say. I'm going to kick off right now with the Punjabi, not the Punjabi. We're doing that last. Hopefully you can't hear it because I don't want to get done for copyright or whatever, but we're going to start with the Royal Rumble. Now, I don't know what I remember from this. I remember Braun winning, getting some weird trophy and some green belt that we never see again. Titus World Slide. Daniel Bryan puts in a good performance. Tucker is in it. And that's about it. I literally cannot tell you another thing that happens in this Royal Rumble. I don't know who number one is. I don't know anything. Love Saudi matches. Oh, God. I'm literally spending 2.5 hours in Saudi Arabia. Like, it's rough. Daniel Bryan's number one. I feel like I should have known that. So Daniel Bryan returned. This is 2018. Feels a lot longer ago. So this was 2018. Daniel Bryan had just returned at Mania. And speaking of Daniel Bryan and Rumbles, he has entered himself into the 2021 Rumble. We'll be discussing that on next week's podcast about if he could potentially win that. Daniel Bryan's, oh my God, there's like 50 men. Like, I love a Royal Rumble. I love great Rumbles. But the greatest Royal Rumble, I think, is taking the biscuit. I remember that 50 is Chris Jericho. Yeah, I really can't remember anything. Did they have Yokozuna in this? I can't remember. There's also a massive judo guy come out, don't they? Sumo wrestling guy, sorry. So number one is Daniel Bryan. Number two, I thought it was Mick Foley, but I think it's Dolph Ziggler. It's Dolph Ziggler, so get him out of the ring straight away. This was where Dolph Ziggler refused to come out to music. So just come out with like a record scratch, and then his music hit. I used to love the time when he like would come out dressed as the other wrestlers. I thought that was amazing. He'd come out to their theme song and stuff. I can't stand Dolph Ziggler. I really can't. My God, he's on Raw at this time. It's bad to think of Dolph Ziggler on Raw because he was on SmackDown when the brand split first happened. He went to Raw for a little bit. He spent the majority of the time on SmackDown. So to think of him on Raw is quite weird. So I think it's every 90 seconds. I think this match is like 90 minutes. 50-man Royal Rumble. Like, I love a Royal, like I said, I love a Royal Rumble. Just not 50 men. I'm not in Saudi Arabia. But I'll take out number two. Yeah. I remember Daniel Bryan comes out with like a massive, like his chest is red. Like he gets all chopped. He gets chopped. Is it by Big Cass? Oh yeah, Big Cass is in it. I said that the Miz should have been the one to eliminate Bryan. I think it's Cass that does it. Braun gets 13 eliminations and a big green belt that we never see again. How's everybody's Christmas been? Hopefully it's been alright. Hopefully you got to spend your Boxing Day watching Saudi Arabia shows. Oh wait, you're watching me watching Saudi Arabia shows, which is even better. Dolph Ziggler trying to eliminate D-Bry. Daniel Bryan looking to eliminate Dolph Ziggler. You know what it is, Royal Rumble, teasing the elimination, hanging off the ropes, that sort of stuff. Number three, Sin Cara. See, I love going back and watching old Royal Rumbles, just to see like where they are now. This was only 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago it was. So Daniel Bryan on SmackDown, not really doing much. He's entered the Rumble, obviously he's going to go on and win that. Dolph Ziggler just fading away into obscurity like he has been for the past God knows how many years. Sin Cara number three, he's not even in the company anymore, I don't think. See, Sin Cara had so much potential, but he just botched everything, didn't he? Okay, guys, if you don't know why I'm watching this, it's because I lost the TLC predictions. I wasn't even close. I got absolutely destroyed by everybody else. It's the first of 4 matches. It is the longest one, I hope. Sin Cara with Swanton Bomb from the top turnbuckle, looking to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Imagine if Sin Cara eliminated Daniel Bryan. Like, oh, Sin Cara's putting a lot of weight here, actually. That's what happens when you don't get TV time, you know? Sit in catering. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? You're going to get bigger. Dolph Ziggler with an uppercut to Sin Cara, looking to eliminate him. Oh, he's got the super hold. Sin Cara doesn't let him get it in. Super kick, followed by a clothesline. Out goes Sin Cara, first person eliminated. We're down to Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan looking to eliminate Dolph Ziggler with the tease. With the tease. I say you have to slap yourself every time Mike Cole says Saudi Arabia. Get back to that in a sec. What's not happening? Number 4 is Curtis Axel. Oh my god, he's not with the company anymore either, is he? Love Curtis Axel. Part of the B team. This was before the B team. I think that he says Saudi Arabia less during this whole show than they say the word structure during the Punjabi prison match. I think they say it about 70 times. It's ridiculous. That ramp on the British Royal Rumble is about as long as the match for the Punjabi prison. The thing about the Punjabi prison is you can barely even see it. Like, if you're live in the crowd, you wouldn't actually be able to see the match because there's just bamboo in front of you. Not that you'd want to watch it, like. Curtis Axel killing Daniel Bryan. Turn his attention to Dolph Ziggler. Go on, eliminate him. Eliminate him. Curtis Axel looking for a clothesline to the back. Michael Cole just shouted, looking to eliminate Dolph here. Dolph's sitting on the ropes. Like, arms on the top rope, legs to the middle. Like, he's not going out. Number 5. Entry number 5 is Mark Henry. How on earth are you going to eliminate Mark Henry? How are you going to get him over the top rope, you know? He's a big man. How are you going to get him over the top rope? Oh, what Rumble was it? Was it 2018? It was 2017. I don't know. And they had to have go-karts to take them to the ring. So they'd come out and they'd show their entrance. And then they'd hop on the back of a little golf cart to get to the ring. You got Mark Henry, Big Show. Even Big E got one. Like, what's all that about? That was a time, definitely. That was something that happened. Mark Henry looking for a snap suplex. Picks up Curtis Axel. Places him gently over the top rope. How nice. Curtis Axel trying to fight back in. Mark Henry gives him a headbutt and he's gone. Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler looking to eliminate Mark Henry. How is anyone going to eliminate Mark Henry? No, he's even lifted his feet off the floor, pal. Number 6. On his way in. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Mike Kanellis. I have to talk about Mike Kanellis for a minute. Him and Maria come back at Money in the Bank. Like, complete, not even like hyped up or anything, they just appeared. Their entrance music's good though, let's give them that. And then Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis is gone. Mike Kanellis is gone. He barely even made it into the ring. Wow. So Mike Kanellis went to rehab, unfortunately, straight away, more or less as soon as he got there. Maria became pregnant. I think he got jobbed out probably on 205 Live or something. And then Maria got pregnant again. And then they got their release. Admittedly, they did sign a new contract, get paid. But then like, listen, mate, I'm having a baby. And they're like, haha, get out of here. Number seven next. Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler still in the ring. Number 7 is who? Hiroki Sumi. Oh, Yokozuna! Yokozuna! Hiroki Sumi. We didn't even see him again. Like, he came out in this Rumble, and we just didn't see him again. 244 was that sumo wins in his career. He was a big lad. He didn't look that big, but then, like, compared to Mark Henry, he's a big lad. He's doing the sumo pose. Mark Henry's just looking at him like, who are you? That's what everyone else is thinking too, mate. Hiroki Sumi's like looking at the crowd for some reason. Mark Henry's like, nope. They're just staring at each other. Hiroki Sumi went to do something like that. I don't know what it was. Mark Henry got him. Mark Henry has eliminated Hikari Sumi. Dolph Ziggler and Daniel Bryan have eliminated Mark Henry. We're back down to number 1 and number 2. Dolph Ziggler looking to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with a punch to the gut. Out comes number 8. I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to go there. Fair play. Hold on with one hand to the top rope. Number 8, I think. Oh, it's one of the Ascension. Which one is it? Victor. It's Victor. He's in the ring. He's beat up Dolph Ziggler, which I'm never going to complain at seeing. Victor, remember the Ascension? The Ascension, the pure example of, like, you look at them to see what they did in NXT, to see what they're doing, what they did on the main roster. It's a big difference, isn't it? Like, tag team wrestling on the roster just, it's something that I was thinking about the other day. It's like, could you imagine Gallows and Anderson in NXT? Imagine if they got used properly in NXT. Instead, they took him on the main roster. Eventually, they did give him a couple of tag team championship reigns. Oh, Victor's gone. We're back down to 1 and 2 again. Yeah, imagine Gallows and Anderson on NXT. They'd be amazing. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Number 9. Who is it though? Xavier Woods. It's Kofi King, future WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know if that's what they call it anymore. TV Champion. Kofi takes out Bryan and Ziggler at the same time, looking for a double boom drop maybe. Day. Double boom drop. Oh no, Bryan moved out of the way, just a 1 boom drop. Then Bryan almost eliminated Kofi. You know what Kofi's like in Royal Rumbles? Kofi got Daniel Bryan over the top row. You gotta imagine Daniel Bryan loved being back in the ring. I know it's Saudi Arabia, and I know it's the greatest ever Royal Rumble, but you just love it. Just gotta kick people, or slap people, and headbutt people. Tony Nese. I really don't have much to say about him. 205 Live. He's got abs. I literally have nothing else to say. I really don't know anything else about the guy. He's got some athletic ability, fair play. It's not that 205 Live's still a thing. I honestly just forget that it exists sometimes. if I didn't follow WWE on YouTube, I wouldn't know that 205 Live was a thing. I go on there on Saturday mornings and we have all the SmackDown highlights. You get the 205 Live highlights as well, and I'm like, I forget this is even a thing, which is a shame. Because like they had so much potential. They just ruined it. Say you're from the revival, but which one? It's Dash Wilder. And I think they eliminate Tony Nese already. But he's close to it, and then Daniel Bryan's like, you're eliminating him, so I'll eliminate you. And it's like, you're going to uppercut that trophy. Say Daniel Bryan, but they'd actually been used properly. I love the revival so much. Or FTR as they're now known. I just love them so much. I think they're amazing. I think they're like their ability in ring. I think they're one of the best tag teams in the world. I really do. But sort of wasted tag team the delivery, aren't they? Like, yeah, we've mentioned one already, the Club, the Revival. So many that are just like getting wasted. What numbers now? 12? 11? 12? 12. Number 12. So, yeah, I was just saying about wasted tag teams and wasted potential. Dash Wilder's just been eliminated by Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle then hits Kofi Kingston with a swoggle drop. And he's going to the top turnbuckle. Go on, Dolph. Go on, Dolph. Yeah. Dolph with the super kick to Hornswoggle. Tony Nese. How much do you reckon Hornswoggle weighs? Do you reckon he could, like... As if Hornswoggle's still in this match. Dolph, kill him. Not kill him, that's what I mean. Which, get him out of the ring. But hey, Tony Nese has eliminated Hornswoggle. Yeah, how much do you reckon Hornswoggle weighs? Do you reckon he could be in 205 Live? I'm going to Google. Hey Siri, how much does Hornswoggle weigh?
The answer I found is 141 pounds.
Get him in 205 Live. Get him the Cruiserweight Champion. Number 13. Which one is it? It's Primo Cologne. Is this when they were, what was that gimmick? Oh my god, he's missed the ropes. There's a botch for you. What was his gimmick? They were shareholders. Oh, what was it? They had like holiday homes that they were selling, weren't they? That's what they were doing. I can't think of the word they used. Something else for Google there, I suppose. Let's have a look. Cologne's gimmick. I think it said shareholders. Oh my god, the Shining Stars. Shining Stars. Oh, it's another member of the New Day, number 14. It's Xavier Woods running to the ring while blowing phone. That's impressive. The Shining Stars of the Caribbean. What's it doing? Trying to convince wrestlers to purchase properties in Puerto Rico. It's shocking, isn't it? It was shocking. It was so bad. So bad. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, leaning on, reaching out, reaching me, touching you. Kofi Kingston beating a Primo. It's Primo, isn't it? Kofi's holding on to Xavier Woods like a tortoise. And Xavier Woods is climbing to the top turnbuckle. It's like, just get off him. Kofi Kingston with a splash off of the back of Xavier Woods, off of the top turnbuckle. So Nice looking to insert himself in the new rocks. When you these heels, I think they're baby faces at this point, weren't they? Surely they've got to be. New Day got Tony Nese up over the top turnbuckle and out. No, they will not. Nobody will ever replace Big E. Number 15. Who is it? Number 15. One of the B team. Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas almost eliminating Kofi. Clothesline, drops Xavier Woods. I miss Bo Dallas. I do. I really miss Bo Dallas. Looking to eliminate Xavier Woods. Don't think he's going to be able to do it, like, unfortunately. Oh my god, yeah, B team. B team became Raw Tag Champions, didn't they? Oh my god, I forgot about that. That just goes to show tag team wrestling in WWE is. There's no word for it. There really is no word for it. Like, you've got the B team and Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins who become champions. And you've got other teams that end up getting split up, like the Iconics, Heavy Machinery. Oh, it's Kurt Angle, number 16. You suck. You suck. You suck. If we ever get a one-on-one Kurt Angle Daniel Bryan match, I imagine there'll be one somewhere, probably just not in WWE. Kurt Angle has eliminated Bo Dallas. Kurt Angle has eliminated Primo Cologne. Oh, and he had a super kick from Dolph Ziggler. I hate Dolph. He's giving a bit. In his spaghetti hair. Dolph Ziggler gets caught by Kurt Angle. Suplex, he's gone. Get gone. Get gone. Oh, come on. Why is the New Day looking to eliminate Kurt Angle? That's just rude. Daniel Bryan now, saving Kurt Angle. So we're down to 4. Kurt Angle, Daniel Bryan, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston. We've got 16 men in. If this was a normal rumble, we'd be halfway through, but we're nowhere near. So yeah, Scott Dawson, number 17. Oh, what number does Titus O'Neil come out? It's like the highlight of the match, isn't it? That and the commentators just replaying it and like just wetting themselves laughing. Scott Dawson looking to eliminate Xavier Woods. Kurt Angle's like, oi, no. Oh, it's Jason Jordan in this. I miss Jason Jordan. For the third time, we're seeing a replay of Kurt Angle eliminate Dolph Ziggler. Oh. It's like, look at this, and I'm like, what am I looking at? There's nothing remotely interesting happening. Number 18 is on its way. 4, 3, 2. The gold dust. Oh my What? I was going to say something about gold dust. Number 18, Dustin Rhodes. Nope, it's gone. Daniel Bryan with a diving knee. Gold dust looking to eliminate Daniel Bryan. What was it I was going to say about gold dust? I really don't know. Number 19, 19, 20, 20. Oh, well, whatever it is, they're coming out in 2, 1. It's number 19, and it's Connor. Big Connor from the Ascension. Excuse me, it does. If they called it the Greatest Royal Rumble and had 30 men, absolute stars, like I'm talking John Cena, stick Kofi Kingston in there, Daniel Bryan, the ones that are already in, Kurt Angle, stick a Braun Strowman in there. Actually have like a Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, a Sheamus, big stars that you could actually classify as great. But instead they've gone 50, and they've got like Connor and Victor from the Ascension. They've got Tucker from Heavy Machinery. And so far we've got one of the clones. Like, it's just number 20. Hello, I am Elias. Number 20 is Elias. See, I'm talking about great superstars. Like, Elias just isn't one of them. What's annoying is the fact that I'm 35 minutes into this live stream and we're the 20th entry of the Greatest Royal Rumble. I've still got 30 entries left, which is basically a full Rumble, and 3 other matches. Good to tweet out again. That's still live. Elias has come in, eliminated Connor, which isn't much, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Oh my god, his name's Bobby Roode. He's not out, they're just referencing that Elias beat him on Raw. Oh, it's Big Luke Gallows. It's Big Luke Gallows. Oh, look at that. Go on Twitter. Which recommended me to follow Tony Nese after he's been eliminated in the Rumble. Maybe not. Big Luke Gallows. I was going to say Big Connor, but Connor's gone. So far we've got, in the ring at the moment, we've got Elias. This just says everything you need to know about how much of a great Royal Rumble it is. We've got Elias, Goldust, Luke Gallows, Scott Dawson. Then you've got Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle. So you have 2 out of 6. I want to say 2 out of 6 ain't bad, but it is bad. It is. It's like the 2013 Rumble. I was like, when I first started watching wrestling, I started in 2011, watched 2012, and then we got to 2013, and it was like, Elias has just eliminated Kurt Angle. But yeah, there's like, you've got CM Punk versus The Rock, and you had like loads of other stars in matches. So the Rumble, you're down to like 2 people that could potentially win. And I remember Alberto Del Rio at the time was injured. Who? The Man Beast. Oh, it's Rhino! Oh my God, it's Rhino. Fun fact, Rhino was the first person eliminated in the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble, apparently. Who knew? I had a call about it. Daniel Bryan's been in this match for 30 minutes. I mean, that is impressive. It is, especially since he hasn't wrestled in like a while. Luke Gallows with Daniel Bryan on turnbuckle. Rhino trying to take out Goldust. I don't even know what number we're on anymore. So Rhino came out, he was 22. Number 23 is on his way, I think. Two and 3 is Drew Gulak. He looks completely different. Obviously, since then, he's gone to SmackDown with celebrating Big E's championship win. Scott Dawson literally just stood there and was just like, can't bother. Just sort of looked at the camera like, do I have to be here? He's now getting beaten up by Drew Gulak. Goldust trying to eliminate Elias. Luke Gallows and Rhino. What a match that'd be, going at it in the corner. Daniel Bryan in one corner with Rhino, I think. Elias on the floor, Luke Gallows. Looks to be the only man standing at the moment. Drew Gulak and Daniel Bryan going at it, they are. 2 years too early, mate. Number 25? 24. It's Tucky! Tucker Knight. Here he is. This was back when he was in NXT. It's Tucker Knight. Back when he had a surname. You know, like, the men in this ring now. Okay, so the men in this ring now, who's still wrestling for WWE? Rhino's not. Goldust isn't. Scott Dawson isn't. Luke Gallows isn't. Eli, I guess. Tucker, he is, but you wouldn't know it. Tucker Knight has just eliminated Drew Gulak. But like in this ring, there's only one big star. One big WWE star. Number 25, we're halfway there, guys. We can do this. Glorious. Another wasted star. Wasted him, they did. Back in NXT, Bobby Roode was amazing. brought him up, wasted him, changed his name to Robert. Wasted Rude, he should have called. Wasted Rude. We're halfway now, though. The Bobby Roode coming out. Come on, Bobby. See, I just miss, like, old school Bobby Roode. And old school Bobby Roode is, like, 2 years ago. That's it. That'd be 3 now, but still. Alexa and Rude going at it. Apparently, Alexa beat Rude on Raw. Go on, Bob. Bobby Roode has just eliminated Goldust. Okay, YouTube. Thanks for that, guys. That was a bit odd, YouTube, but alright. In case you missed it, Goldust is gone. Robert Roode eliminated him. Robert Roode has also just eliminated Scott Dawson, who really looked like he couldn't bother. He was sort of just like, eliminate me, I can't bother. $26. It's Fandango from Breezango. Oh, yes. Go on, Fandango. See, Fandango, future NXT Tag Team Champion. Obviously with Tyler Breeze. With a bit of wasted potential, in my opinion. Rhino turning his attention to who? Fandango. Bobby Roode looking to be eliminated by Daniel Bryan. Right. Daniel Bryan tried to eliminate Bobby Roode. Elias tried to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Tucky tried to eliminate Elias. Roode tried to eliminate Tucker. Number 27 is Chad Gable. Come on. Kurt Angle's real illegitimate son. The member of American Alpha that it should have been. Oh yes, go on, Chad Gable. You just slipping moved out the way and let Rhino run into the turn. Luke Gallows having a breather because he can't be bothered. Chad Gable with Tucker on his shoulders. Chad Gable's so impressive. Just wasting. There's so much wasted talent in this ring right now. Daniel Bryan and Chad Gable going at it. Number 28. From Booyaka 619. Forgot he was even in this match, to be honest. Oh, so he was a surprise entrant. Okay, that does explain it. See, what was that? Number 28. So if this was a normal rumble, we'd have 2 more and we'd be done. But no, still so much longer left. Booyaka, Luke Gallows is gone. Rey Mysterio has eliminated Luke Gallows. Oh, he goes for 619. Wait for the 619. Booyaka. Fandango kicking him right in the balls. Like, nah. Fandango picks up Rey Mysterio and was like, oh yeah, Chad Gable, you can have him. Threw him over to him. Chad Gable just dropped him. Like, tried to, but Mysterio got into the Hurricanrana DDT, I think. Number 29. What would be the penultimate number? When does Titus come out? Mojo Rawley. Oh my god. Someone else that's, still in WWE, believe it or not. Oh, he's eliminated Fandango. Oh, gutted. I honestly thought potential there. Which match should I do next, guys? Should I do DX versus Brothers of Destruction or Goldberg versus Undertaker? I'm going to save the Punjabi prison for last because I really don't want to do it. Uppercut from Daniel Bryan, uppercut from Elias, uppercut from Daniel Bryan, uppercut from Elias. Chad Gable looking to be eliminated. Elias, Bobby Roode, and Rhino. Rhino's still in this match. The big man himself. Number 30. What would be the last number? Oh, it's Tyler Breeze. Oh yeah, because Fandango's just been eliminated. So Tyler Breeze is like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But like, Tyler Breeze set his attention straight to Mojo Rawley because Mojo Rawley eliminated Fandango. Yeah, Tyler Breeze got thrown onto the apron. Mojo Rawley went to push him off. Fandango caught him. Fandango put him back on. Mojo Rawley pushed him off. Imagine a normal Royal Rumble and those be a 30 competitors. You'd be well good, wouldn't you? Like, you know. That doesn't scream greatest Royal Rumble to me. Suplex from Chad Gable, Daniel Bryan, Bobby Roode. Did he go over the ropes? Don't know. Rhino with Rey Mysterio on his shoulders. Oh wait, number 31. This has only happened one time in history before. 2011, 40-man Royal Rumble. Let's not forget. It's Big E, current Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Big E, last night, Christmas Day on SmackDown. And feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Here he comes. Big E, number 31. I'd love to have like a Big E win the Rumble. Big E and Tucker facing one off. Face each other in the ring. Big E puts his hand into his ring gear. Pulls out pancakes. Starts throwing them at Tucker. God. Big E spanking Tucker. Big E with Tucker up. Big ending. He's hit it. He's hit it. Go on, Big E. Oh. Oh, there goes Tucker. Bye, Tucker. Big E picks a couple more pancakes out of his attire and throws them at Tucker. Tucker is gone. Rhino still in here. Mojo Rawley, Daniel Bryan, Bobby Roode, Big E, Rey Mysterio, Chad Gable, I think. Elias. Chad Gable gone? Oh no, he's in the corner there. Oh, here we go. Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows gone. Yes, Gallows was eliminated earlier, apparently. With so much attention I've been paying. Daniel Bryan. With Carl Anderson in the corner. Bobby Roode. Looking for a spine buster on Gallows. Anderson. Anderson drops a spine buster on to Roode. Turns his attention to Big E. Big E. Ooh, thought he eliminated Carl Anderson then. Almost. Almost. There's Mysterio. I hit up somebody over there. What's he doing? They're still looking for 619. Oh, Bobby Roode hit it. Just about. Number 33 is Apollo Crews. Go on, Apollo. For Titus Worldwide. No way. Titus Worldwide is still a thing. I'm just waiting for Titus to enter now. I really am. Moonsault there by Apollo Crews to Chad Gable. Apollo Crews, is he eliminated? Apollo Crews is eliminated. Chad Gable. See you later, Shorty G. Mojo Rawley's still in this match. Like, Daniel Bryan's still in this match. Enter number 1. Speaking of which, Apollo Crews has Daniel Bryan up by his shoulders. On the apron, Daniel Bryan's hit so many elbows to his head. That's quite worrying. Big E, Mojo Rawley, Rhino, Robert Roode, Daniel Bryan, Apollo Crews, Carl Anderson, and Elias. Where's Rhino? Oh no, Rhino is there. It's so important now. I think Mysterio's there. Sculptor Stomp. Yeah, that was a good one. Shock the system. I was going to say, in my opinion, it's the wrong member of Undisputed Era. I feel like he should have been on pole. But, no. I think it's probably the right decision. It's Roderick Strong. I love the Undisputed Era so much. I think they're amazing. Coming in, destroys Elias, destroys Bobby Roode, destroys Carl Anderson. Rey Mysterio now wants some. Destroys Rey Mysterio. Big E now wants some. Oh, Big E. Roderick Strong picked up Big E and almost dropped him. But no, he hit him. In comes Rhino. Go on. Please don't tell me that's how you get eliminated. Go on. Roderick Strong has eliminated Rhino. Yeah, I like Roderick Strong. He's alright, isn't he? So 15 men left. Oh my god. Number 35. Been live nearly an hour. Number 35 is. I didn't know he was in it either. They talk to me. They talk to me. Randy Orton. The legend killer. The one move man. The dad job to the ring. How many RKOs? I reckon 4. I reckon 4. Right, so drops 1, drops 2. These aren't RKOs. Drops 3, still not an RKO. I'm saying 4. I'm saying 4 RKOs. Apollo Crews. 1, even though he kind of missed. That's 1 RKO. Kind of missed. Kind of RKO'd his arm. There goes Carl Anderson. See you later. See you bye. There goes Mojo Rawley. There goes Apollo Crews. Get him gone. Get him on the top rope. Randy Orton's been in about 2 seconds. He's hit 3 moves and eliminated 3 people. Turn his attention to Booyaka 619 Rey Mysterio. So far he's hit 1, by the way. He's hit 1 RKO. I reckon 4. He's hit 1. Number 36. I'm just one man. It's Heath Slater. Oh, I love it. I think he's amazing. I think he's so talented. Heath Slater in the ring now. Floors Roderick Strong. Floors Big E. Tries to floor Elias. Heath Slater looking to eliminate Elias. Ooh, Elias stays in. Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio trying to eliminate Daniel Bryan. No one looks like they can be bothered. Everyone's sort of like, why am I here? Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, top turnbuckle. Randy Orton looking to eliminate Mysterio. Ooh, elbow for Mysterio. Oh, come on, where's Titus O'Neil? Number 37. Here's Babatunde. Let me just make sure of something before I incorrectly say something. Babatunde. WWE. Yes, it is. Babatunde, also known as Dabakato, got drafted to Raw in the latest draft, and we've not seen him since. Brilliant. Look at him though, Babatunde. So bad. It's so bad. Number 38. Give me Titus. Give me Titus. Come on. Give me something to laugh about after an hour. 38. I'm Baron Corbin, I'm Baron Corbin, I'm Baron Corbin, I'm the bottom row. I'm throwing him into the steps. That is not how you eliminate somebody, Baron Corbin. Go over the top rope and both feet have to hit the floor. Is Rhino still in this match? He hasn't been eliminated yet, has he? Has he? Has Rhino been eliminated? Maybe so. Poor Rhino. Babatunde going at it with Big E in the corner. Corbin back in, drops Roderick Strong. Looking for glorious DDT. Bobby Roode gets eliminated by Baron Corbin. Big Bazza Corpse. Roderick Strong eliminated by Bazza Corpse. Come on. Babatunde. Just does not know what he's doing. Corbin turned his attention to Babatunde. See, now this is a potential Royal Rumble lineup. Millions of dollars. Here he is. Number 39. Titus Worldwide. The commentators can't even carry on talking. It's showing him run down to the ring, and then it cut back into the ring, and then it shows his feet under the floor. Corey Graves was just talking, then had to. Oh, and then he's just like, and he's just fell into the ring. Oh, that's funny. Michael Cole said that might be the greatest moment in Royal Rumble history. I mean, it's difficult to argue with that. Titus World Slide. They still can't stop laughing. Who? Number 40? Who? Dan Mather? Hang on. Who's he? Dan Mather. Dan Mather. Who are you? Let's have a look who you are, shall we? Professional wrestler. Who else does he go as? Okay, so we got released. They'll show you guys what's that again. So he got released earlier this year. Who is he? Doran Mack? Keeps showing Titus Paul in the ring. I love it. Sometime in 2015, Dan signed a contract with WWE and reported to its training program NXT. Did that's someone else I don't recognise. World Tag Team match against Aiden English and Simon Gotch. Oh, number 41. Here comes Braun Strowman. He defeated Alexander Wolf on TV. He beat Stephen Cutler, Oney Lorcan, Bronson Matthews. He wrestled twice in single matches during September and October against Angelo Dawkins and Oney Lorcan. On September 30th, he won a 15-man battle royal. He returned on October 21st in his only match of the month against Wednesday Dorado. On November 11th, during the WrestleMania 33 on-sale party event, he wrestled Patrick Clark. That's Rotten G. During the month of December, 3 house shows against Rich Swann, Cedric Alexander, and Roderick Strong. Wow, the guy I'm reading about just got eliminated by Braun, as did Babatunde. Big E gone as well now. Completely lost what bit I was up to. He returned from January 14th in the match against Wesley Blake. On February 11th, he wrestled against Murphy. 6 days later, he entered a battle royal that was won by Patrick Clark. He finished out February. Right, when are they actually going to tell me that he was on TV? Number 42, Ty Dillinger. So he's not really. So he's had a lot of. He's had a lot of matches, but they're all at live events. He hasn't really done anything. Oh, Ty Dillinger's gone already. I'm still reading about this other guy, and Ty Dillinger's come in and got eliminated. Oh, right. We're 42. We've got 8 men left to enter. Rey Mysterio looking for a 619 on Braun Strowman, drawn back to his feet after getting hit with it. RKO number 2. He still owes me 2. Gets dropped by Rey Mysterio. Baron Corbin. Oh, I thought he was going to eliminate him. Randy Orton waiting for something. Rey Mysterio's eliminated by Baron Corbin. Randy Orton's waiting for something. What's he waiting for? Baron Corbin gets eliminated. Elias has eliminated Randy Orton. He only hit 2 RKOs. He owes me 2. So we're down to Braun Strowman and Elias. Apparently I missed Daniel Bryan get eliminated. Braun's the only one standing in the ring at the moment. In the ring by himself. I expected like the Big Show or someone to come out, face to face with him. No. Kurt Hawkins didn't even make it to the ring and is now running away. Braun's catching him. Braun Strowman. So it's Kurt Hawkins back in the match. Does his running rampage thing, takes out Daniel Bryan, who's apparently still in this match. Big boot to Elias. I was thinking then, could you imagine if Kurt Hawkins eliminates Braun, but then I remember who wins? And Kurt Hawkins is gone. They're eliminated by Braun Strowman. Spear the steel post. Nice. We're still down to 3. Elias, Braun, Brian. We've had 43 entries, so 7 left. Chris Jericho, Big Cass. I have no idea who else is even in this match. I really don't know who else is in this match. One of the clones, the other one, I don't know. Oh, this was such a waste of a match. There we go. Countdown. Number 43, 44. Number 44 is Big Bobby Lashley. Forgot he was even in this match. I really did. Bobby Lashley, Daniel Bryan, Elias, and Braun Strowman. The only 4 people in this match at the moment. Bobby Lashley drops Elias. Bobby Lashley picks up Elias and drops him again. Elias back to his feet again. Bobby Lashley. Elias moves out of the way. He gets dropped by Bobby Lashley anyway. What was Bobby Lashley doing around this time? He was teaming up with Braun Strowman for some reason. Ooh, nice spear in the corner. I think this was before Leo Rush. 2018. Yeah. Would have been before. Yes, it's before Leo Rush. But after the Sami Zayn feud, I think. Because that was. The less said about that, the better. Elias is gone, courtesy of Bobby Lashley. We have Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, Daniel Bryan, and we still have the 6 people left to come. Braun getting attacked by. So, Braun attacks Lashley in one corner, Lashley attacks Braun in the other. Bryan comes in and just super kicks both of them, running knee to the face in both. Love Daniel Bryan. Enter number 1, he's still going. His chest is red. Oh, he eliminated himself then by hitting the head of Bobby Lashley in the corner. He bounced straight through it. Oh yes! Number 45. Unfortunately, it's not the first time we're going to see. It's not the only time we're going to see him tonight. It's the Great Khali. I don't want to talk about him. I really don't want to talk about him. But the Great Khali is on his way to the ring. We are going to be seeing him again later tonight in the main event of this TLC Punishment. This is a punishment, by the way. This is a punishment. I may have to go and get a turkey sandwich in a minute. Leftover turkey from Christmas Day. Great Khali has finally made it to the... He's like a robot. Just chopped Bobby Lashley. Just chopped Daniel Bryan. Chopped Braun Strowman. I completely forgot that the Great Khali was even in this match. Probably for the best. Strowman and Bobby Lashley working together. Oh, they've eliminated the Great Khali. What a surprise. I thought he was going to win it. Back down to Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, and Daniel Bryan with 4 or 5 left. One one's Chris Jericho, one one's Big Cass. I think it was The Miz in this. And then 2 others. What is the clones? Maybe I've not got a clue. Oh, number 46, Kevin Owens. Didn't know he was in this match, but there we go. Kevin Owens on his way down to the ring. I think he's still a heel at this point. So this was 2018. Yes, this was after the Universal Championship. Went to SmackDown, lost to Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. Yet, oh, Shane McMahon's in this match, isn't he? Is Shane McMahon in this match? There are 4 entries left. We've got Big Cass, Chris Jericho, possibly Shane McMahon, and possibly The Miz. Kevin Owens. See this? This is fine. With Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. Yeah. Just don't call it the Greatest Royal Rumble if you're going to throw the Colognes and the Ascension in there. Or one half of Heavy Machinery. Number 47. The greatest wrestler in the world. Shane McMahon. Fuming about that. Still, all these years later, 2 years later, still not over it. Still not over it. It should have been Miz. The Royal Rumble was Shane McMahon's first Royal Rumble match. That's mad. Shane McMahon dropping Kevin Owens. Do I miss Shane McMahon? No. I honestly believe when the brand split first happened, it was amazing. It was so good having Shane and Bryan working together and it was good. It made me the image of the World Champion, and that wasn't so good, but I enjoyed it. And then Shane just became Shane. Sheamus just dropped Kevin Owens, and the 2 men standing are Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan. Oh yeah, because Daniel Bryan had left his job as general manager at this point to come back to full-time wrestling, and they hired Paige as general manager. But then, do you remember later this year, I think it was, we had all the McMahons come out and be like, yeah, we're getting rid of the authority, you're the authority now. And then Shane came out on SmackDown and was like, oh, well, we're going to make an announcement about Paige. Her role's not changing, but she's going off TV. And we've never seen her again since. She came back with the Kabuki Warriors and then went away. And then it was like, they just wasted her. They should have kept her as manager. Number 48, Shelton Benjamin. So what? Number 49, Big Cass. Number 50, Chris Jericho. But yeah, we've got 6 men in the ring only. Shelton Benjamin, who's flooring Shane McMahon. Nice. Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, Daniel Bryan, and Kevin Owens. Shoulder bars there from Shelton Benjamin. Oh, it's mad, looking back now. Like I said at the start, I like seeing old Rumbles to see where they are now. You got Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley in there going at it, and it's like, they've never heard business now. Shelton Benjamin was wasted at this point. They've ruined him at this point. He was, what's he done? Since returning to WWE, before joining the Hurt Business, what did Shelton Benjamin do? He stood backstage interviews and was going, that lasts for ages. He came in the Royal Rumble and got killed by Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, he tagged with Chad Gable, didn't he? won the SmackDown tag titles for like a second before management were like, no. Number 49, an hour and 15 minutes live streaming. Number 49, Big Cass. I don't miss him at all. I really don't. See, I still stand by the fact that it should have been Miz that eliminated Daniel Bryan in this match. It really should have been. Or Daniel Bryan should have won it from number one. But you know, it's the greatest Royal Rumble. You've got to have Braun Strowman for everybody. Break records. But one man left to come down. 3 matches left of this punishment. It does feel like a punishment. It really does. And I know that's the point, but I have to spear to Braun Strowman in the corner. Shane McMahon, going for the coast to coast. Oh, he nearly fell. Must be eliminated himself. He still gets the coast on Braun Strowman. Braun goes out the ring and goes to be forgotten. Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin going out in one corner. Big Cass, Daniel Bryan in the other. Kevin Owens, like, I'm still in this match, and I don't know what to do. But honestly, none of them want to be there. They're all looking like I really can't go for this. Big Cass with a big splash onto Kevin Owens. Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin still going at it. 10 seconds away from the last entry in this match. Break the walls down, break down the walls. I honestly, like, Kevin Owens is in the ring now, like, oh my god, it's Chris Jericho. But honestly, I loved their storyline. Their tag team was amazing. I loved it. I thought it was so good. Michael Cole's like, oh, he's got his jacket back. How festive. He's wearing a scarf. And more or less nothing else. Kevin Owens in the ring, like, come on, man. Come on, man. You're not supposed to be here. Leave me alone. I still don't think Jericho should have beat AJ Styles at Mania either. Like, lost to Fandango. Lost to Kevin Owens. Lost to... What's he lose to? Lost to somebody else. I don't know. But he should not have lost to AJ. He should have lost to AJ. He shouldn't have beaten him at all. Oh, somebody's gone. I missed it. Shelton Benjamin. Chris Jericho eliminated Shelton Benjamin. Chris Jericho looking for the walls. Shouldn't they'll ever, like, well, obviously they will, won't they? But I think we'll see it soon. Like, the greater Royal Rumble, and they'll just do 60 men. Like, oh, I wouldn't be surprised if one day we have a 100-man Royal Rumble. I would honestly not be surprised. Bobby Lashley. Tag team, Big Cass. Big Cassie boy. Let me just ask in the Bold Prediction Wrestling chat to see what match they want me to do next. Oh, this has been painful. But I think what makes it worse is this was my suggestion. Like, the 4 of us all suggested a match each for the punishment, and this was mine. Shane McMahon, top turnbuckle. Wait, Braun has been eliminated. Raw hasn't been eliminated. Oh my god. Throw Shane McMahon, the top turnbuckle, through a table. Apparently that counts as an elimination. I still stand by the fact it doesn't. And Shane probably got like, he could have died, so that's enough. We're down to 5 by the looks of it. 6. Got Braun Strowman, Big Cass, Bobby Lashley. Yeah, that's 6. And 3 I mentioned. Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, and Chris Jericho. One of these men are going to win the greatest Royal Rumble. They're going to win a trophy, a championship belt that we'll never see again. Although, Mansoor referenced it on Twitter, so I have no idea what that's about. Bobby Lashley is gone. We're down to 5. It was Braun Strowman that eliminated him, by the way. Speaking of Braun Strowman eliminating people, he's just eliminated Chris Jericho too. Speaking of Braun Strowman eliminating people, he's just eliminated Kevin Owens too. Daniel Bryan, entry number 1, lucky to eliminate Braun Strowman. Right, you got Braun Strowman, Daniel Bryan, and Big Cass. Can you imagine if Big Cass won? That'd be shocking, wouldn't it? That'd just be. Daniel Bryan's looking to eliminate Braun. Big kick to the head. Gets a massive boot to the face from Big Cass. Thank God this match is nearly over. Daniel Bryan, see ya bye. Number 1 entry. He's gone. Big Cass is like, yeah, I'm better than you. I'm bigger than you. I've got you. Yeah. Eating. Braun Strowman looks perfectly healthy. Braun Strowman and Big Cass. Imagine Big Cass won, right? Do you know what? Big Cass had a decent run for like 3 shows. Remember when Enzo got injured and the Universal Championship got vacated for Balor? And it was a fatal 4-way, and it was him. It was Seth, Roman, Big Cass, and Owens. But like leading up to that was a good run from Big Cass. But that was it. Thank God for that. Big Cass has been eliminated. Braun Strowman wins. Do I have to see him pick up the trophy and the flying green belt? Do I have to see that, or can I just go for the next match? Braun Strowman, greatest Royal Rumble champion. They shouldn't defend it. No, they should not. I do not want to see another one of these. Do not want to see another one. The longest reigning greatest Royal Rumble champion. Oh yeah, he killed. Yeah, he killed Shane McMahon. Got 13 eliminations. Won the Greatest Rumble. Alright, I'm done. What's next? Destruction DX. I don't even remember what show that was at. It was a Crown Jewel. So 2018. It was the same year as the British Rumble. Oh god. Let's just see him pick up his belt first. That was painful. Honestly, that was painful. An hour and a half. The greatest Royal Rumble. Just give him his belt and his trophy so I can back out to HBK coming out of retirement. Oh, can I skip Undertaker's entrance? Because that'll just be as long as this. Oh, Vince McMahon's in the ring. Besides that trophy. Give us a dance Saudi style. No chance. I don't get it. Why did they give him that green belt? That was so pop. Right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Right, 2018. Oh wow, 2018 went from Super Showdown to Revolution to Crown Jewel. Lesnar and Braun Strowman battle over the vacant Universal Championship. Oh my god, Jake vacated again. AJ Styles defends the WWE Championship against Samoa Joe. What happened? Right. Hulk Hogan kicks off Crown Jewel. Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. The Miz discusses facing Jeff Hardy. Miz versus Jeff Hardy. Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley. Kurt Angle is ready to face Dolph Ziggler. Kurt Angle versus Dolph Ziggler. The Bar versus the New Day SmackDown Tag Titles. The Miz vows to continue his winning ways. The Miz versus Rey Mysterio. Seth Rollins discusses facing Dolph Ziggler. Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Strowman versus Lesnar. Shane versus Ziggler. Oh my god, this match is 41 minutes. This match is 41 minutes. Right. I'm making a sandwich. This match is 41 minutes. I can guarantee like half an hour of that is Taker's entrance. I'm literally still watching The Undertaker's entrance at this point. Right. Match hasn't even started yet. We've got Renee Young on commentary, so that's a good start. Bald Shawn Michaels. So I've not actually seen this match before. I know the ending, obviously, but I know the stuff about Kane's mask and everything else, but I've not actually seen the match. History is happening now. Bald Shawn Michaels coming out of retirement. The crowd are literally chanting, "This is awesome." And the match hasn't even started yet. We'll start with the big red machine, Kane. So we've got Glenn and Mark taking on Sean and Hunter. This is only the second match, and we're an hour and 40 minutes into this live stream. And this match hasn't even started yet. Undertaker playing mind game. Triple H playing mind games with the Undertaker. Undertaker trying to make. I don't even think this match has started yet, to be fair. They're just starting the ring to face each other. Hey, here we go. Triple H starting this match with a punch to Kane. Go on, Glenn. Hit him back. I don't think. Right, I think I know who wins. But I'm not 100% sure, so there's that, I suppose. Not really much commentator because they're not really doing that. Kane slowly working the Undertaker. Triple H. Oh, I was looking to make a tag. Triple H not allowing it to happen. Triple H looking to make a tag to Sean. Teasing the crowd with a tag. In comes Shawn Michaels. Oh, Shawn Michaels. Jump for the top turnbuckle. Kane throws Shawn into the turnbuckle, followed by a chop. Shawn with another chop. Kane's sitting up like the Undertaker does. Fair play, Shawn Michaels going to flip over Kane. So far, it's all right. Do you know what? Honestly, so far it's all right. Shawn looks like he hasn't got much ring rust. He's still going. He's all right. Shawn went for future music. Kane didn't allow it. Kane now looking to make the tag. In comes the Undertaker. Undertaker. HBK. HBK, back it off. He's like, hey, dude. Undertaker obviously retired. Shawn Michaels is what commentary is saying. They haven't even touched each other yet. They just stare at each other, putting tongues, you know, everything. Suck it. A suck it from Shawn Michaels. And a chop to the Taker. And a chop to Undertaker. And a third chop to Undertaker. And a big boot from Undertaker down to Shawn Michaels. Taker. Again, not much is really happening. Very slow match, but it's understandable. They're all getting on a bit, aren't they? Undertaker giving Shawn lots of shoulder tackles. Undertaker looking to go old school. Triple H coming in, Get involved. Kane get involved as well. DQ him, ref. DQ him all. Get this match over with already. See, so far, Shawn Michaels is doing all right. It doesn't look like he's lost it so far. Triple H as well. Doesn't look like he's lost it either. That power slam is it. There you go. Shawn takes a safe bump outside. There you go. Oh, is this the match? Oh, this is the match where Triple H injured himself going over the top turnbuckle on the steps. Yeah. Again, very slow match. Shawn Triple H with their left kiss. Kane and Undertaker. DX run back in the. You know, I know that they've been in it for like so long. Like DX, right? I know they've been to do it for like years, like honestly years, right? But you know, Triple H, like you can see him moving, and you can tell he's injured. You can tell like that bit is like just not working. Credit to him for still going. Like I said, I know they've been their legends and doing it for years, but still, like, yeah, they're still going. Ref now seeing to Triple H. See, so this match has been going what? 5 minutes? And Triple H has already injured himself. So that I assume doesn't help the rest of the match going forward. Undertaker is going old school. He's on the top rope. He hits it. Drops Shawn. Honestly, Shawn's doing well so far. First match in what, 8 years? Triple H back in his corner yet? He's not back in his corner. With him being out for so long, even if it wasn't, what was it, 2 minutes, right? But that could change the whole structure of the match. But Triple H is back in now, and you can see he's working with one hand. And that other one just is not working for him. And Sika drops in the shoulder tackle. Undertaker bring in Triple H into the corner. Kane makes the tag and he comes. And just a very slow match. I have to keep reiterating that. Taker Kane in that corner with Triple H. Kane drops in. Look for an elbow drop. And Triple H falls out the way. Triple H now looking to make a tag to Shawn Michaels. Kane says no. Chop from Triple H. Right hand from Kane. Chop from Triple H. He is using his arm a little bit more now, Triple H, but nowhere near as much. You can see. You can see. It looks like he's using one hand. Triple H makes the time. In comes the Heartbreak Kid with the chops to Kane. Shoulder tackle drops in. Kick up by Shawn. Look, Shawn's still got it. Up until this point, Shawn is doing very well. That's a cheap shot. The Undertaker sitting on the apron. Kane. Shawn reverses it. What's Shawn looking to do? Both members of the X. Suplex to Kane, but it was very assisted because obviously Triple H can use one hand. Oh god, Shawn Michaels went up turnbuckle. Shawn Michaels elbow drop, okay, hits it. Shawn Michaels looking for sweet chin music. Kane back to his feet. Kane catches the leg. Kane chokeslam. Right, Kane, lift your hand up. Like all to do that. And Undertaker can tag in. There we go. In comes Taker. Shawn rolls over. Shawn and Taker legal. Irish goes into the corner, bounce back into the tombstone. Really no drops. Fair play, Undertaker. Undertaker with a leg drop. Ooh. That was like literally right across Shawn's face. Taker looking for the choke slam. In comes Triple H. Gets it right. Right hand from Taker. HBK. Shawn Michaels with sweet chin music. Taker is down. So Triple H is hurt and down on the outside. Shawn is down in the middle of the ring. Taker's down, middle of the ring. Kane's just sort of like, just sort of chilling on the in the corner. Set up by the Undertaker. Throws Shawn through the middle turnbuckle. In the words of Michael Cole, the Undertaker is clearing house. He's emptying the outfielders. Shawn Michaels is on the Arabian announce table. Undertaker meeting in there, looking for a tombstone maybe. In comes Triple H. Pulls Shawn Michaels from the inside. Here comes Kane. I think Triple H just needing the balls, but okay. That Irish whip is embarrassing by Undertaker. Looking for a chokeslam. Taker struggles to get him up. Oh! That was not a nice chokeslam. That was not a chokeslam. Kane is the only man standing. Taker kind of like threw himself into the barricade. Kane put Triple H through the announce table. Sean's just Sean. Sean's just dead, but he was up there. Taker and Sean legal by the looks of it. Taker has got Sean back in the ring under the bottom rope. Looking for his signature leg drop, maybe. And Taker on the apron. He's looking for his leg drop on the apron here. Hits it. Undertaker rolls up to Triple H and he's sort of like looking at him like, you alright? Can you go? Can you go, buddy? Can you go? Undertaker turning his attention back to Shawn Michaels. Rolls Shawn back into the ring. We're going for the 2 hours now on this live stream. We've watched 1.5 matches. Still 2 left to go, and one of them's painful. HBK out of 2. There's one bit in this match that I'm waiting for. So there's one bit in every match really. So the British Royal Rumble is waiting for title fight. This one I'm waiting for Kane's mask to come off. Taker Goldberg, I'm just waiting for Taker to really die. And the Punjabi prison match, I'm waiting for the Great Khali because that means the match is over. Kane. Is it Kane? It's Kane. Kane just stomping. Shawn Michaels in the corner. Tag, in comes The Undertaker. I think Triple H is still dead. He already went to the announce table. Yeah, we'll put you through the announce table, then you can have like after match off to like, you know, see how you are. Half the crowd, you've got a ring in front of you. The Undertaker, Kane, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels, all of which half of which for the first time in Saudi Arabia history, and they're just sort of like, set the phone, don't really care. Appreciate what you've got. Let's take it and Shawn Michaels still illegal too. Yeah, Triple H is basically dead at this point. It's basically a 2-on-1 handicap match. Kane and Undertaker against Shawn Michaels in his return match. Ooh, Kane very aggressive for the throw into the corner on Shawn Michaels. Shawn trying to get out of it a bit now. With a punch and a kick everywhere. Big Triple H is starting to stir. Shawn Michaels walks straight into the sideboard slam. Ooh, 2.5. Oh, gets dropped by Shawn Michaels, and that gives us another 5 minutes of Oh, it's a very slow match. Shawn Michaels top turnbuckle, Kane with an uppercut or two. Triple H is still dead on the outside. Taker's still dead on the outside. Very, very slow match. Oh, oh. Now, I've heard Kane's mask falls off, right? Oh my god, I didn't realise it was that obvious. I didn't realise they'd reference it. Did Shawn Michaels just land on his head from a moonsault? Oh, he basically lands on his head. Does Kane leave his mask off? No, he's got it back on now. He left it off during that moonsault. Oh, Triple H is back. Nice one to train his tag partner, eh? It was basically just a 2-on-1 handicap match for like half of this match. Triple H should have come in, hit him with the pedigree and won the match. Triple H looks in pain. Go on, Shawn. Make the tag. Make the tag. Go on, Shawn. In comes Triple H. Let's see if he's got two hands working. No, his right one still does not seem to be working. Looks like you're enough, mate. This match is so slow. And to sit through a greatest Royal Rumble and then this, it's so slow. Definitely doing Undertaker Goldberg next. I think that'll be a fast-paced match compared to that Punjab in prison. What was that? What was that? Undertaker went. Triple H went to kick Undertaker. So Undertaker like that, sticking to the pedigree. He didn't even kick him, and Triple H just sat there. This match is painful. Just go for the pin, mate. Just go for the pin. Oh, Undertaker. Undertaker got Triple H in Hell's Gate, or a variation of. Sweet chair music. Sweet chair music. No, right. The match was going well. Then Triple H hurt himself, and Shawn was forced to carry the match. And then it got a bit much for Shawn. Then Kane's mask fell off. Then Shawn landed on his head. Yeah, this wasn't a great match, was it? All four men just down in the ring. Undertaker and Kane sit up at the same time. So fed up. Super kick from Shawn Michaels to the Undertaker. Kane Eagle. Super kick into the pedigree. It's the pedigree. Oh my god, please not it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. That was painful. I want to see Shawn say we're too old for this, and then we'll go on to another match, because that is. That was. Oh, I'm not even now. Right, I'm done. Right, 2018. Right, so it was 2019, and it was Super Showdown, I believe, because there we go. Because then he comes back at Stomping Grounds at 3 Rolls, 1 or 2. Super Showdown, Goldberg, Undertaker. Quickly moving over. Two hours and 10 minutes, so we've done 2 matches. Right. And let me tweet that. Post it on our Facebook page. Right. Get that published. Right. Whew, what we got on Super Showdown 2019? Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin, Universal title. Oh my god, yeah, that was a thing. Brock Lesnar attempts to cash in on Rollins. Andrade versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental title. See, that sounds like a good match. The Miz says he will create history tonight. Mahal says he will win the Battle Royal. Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns, where Shane McMahon wins. Let's not forget that. Byron Saxon interviews Kofi Kingston. Lucha House Party versus Lars Sullivan. Randy Orton versus Triple H. Baron Corbin believes his loss was unfair. Of course he does. Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman. Ali wants Royal, the winner, of course, with Mansoor. Oh my god, this match is like 20 minutes. Right. Match number 3. We're kicking it off with Goldberg's entrance. Goldberg, 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 Goldberg. Please tell me this isn't the way he bangs his head and hurts himself. It looks like he's bleeding a little bit, but I don't think that's it. I don't think it's this one. It can't be this one. So what they should have done, they should have had both entrances running simultaneously. They probably get to the ring at the same time. Undertaker coming from the top of the stage, Goldberg coming from his dressing room. He's walking all the way across Saudi Arabia. Come on. They look as bored as me. The crowd, that is. The thing that bothers me the most about this, again, not a match I've seen. I have not seen this match. But Goldberg, I know what happens. I know what happens in the match. I know it's a bad match. And then Taker comes back at the next pay-per-view. He's like, right, that was a bad match. I'm gonna do another one and make up for it. And Goldberg's just sort of like, yeah, I'll come back and give me a championship opportunity against the Fiend so I can squash him. Comes the Undertaker. No, wait, we're still waiting for Goldberg. There's only one person in WWE, or should I say sports entertainment. That's definitely a whisper in his ear, that one. That's definitely, say sports entertainment. Say all of it. Say the world. There's only one person in the world. Right. Goldberg has finally made it to the ring. It's mad. This live stream, for 2 matches so far, is approaching the time of some pay-per-views. Oh, it's magic. You know. The WWE app is buffering. What a shame. It's taking longer for Goldberg to get to the ring now. Oh my god, his entrance is so long. Why? Goldberg made it to the ring like 3 minutes ago. Why are you still playing his music and like watching him walk around? Get Undertaker out of here. I'm not entirely sure that it's a good idea to have druids with fire in Saudi Arabia, but okay. They're meant to be caskets. I think the worst thing about this, the fact that I know after this I've still got the Punjabi prison to go. Undertaker hasn't even appeared yet. Just watching some druids. Right, we've just seen druids, and then the gong goes, and then the crowd cheer, and I'm like, well, you knew he was coming. And then I'm like, yeah, they probably cheered because he's finally coming. Here's me thinking this will be a 5-minute match. So many gongs. It's been 10 minutes. And we're still waiting for The Undertaker to get to the ring. I need to just sit on my phone for a sec because we're still waiting for The Undertaker to get to the ring. This match still hasn't started. I've honestly been here now about 15 minutes, and this match still has not started. I bet this match has only got like 5 minutes left. Right. I'm going to say it's Greg Hamilton, I don't know who it is. But why is he talking as slow as Undertaker's entrance? Ladies and gentlemen, this following match is set for 1 fall. From Death Valley, The Undertaker. There's a guy crying. I'd be crying too if I sat there for that long. Just waiting to get half the crowd aren't even looking. Still yet to hit each other. Goldberg mocking the Undertaker. Undertaker with a throat chop kills Goldberg. Goldberg with a spear. This match is over. Goldberg with a spear out of nowhere. Undertaker back to his feet. Goldberg with a second spear. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. That was 3 then. I was like, really? Undertaker sits up. Oh, Undertaker ducks it. Undertaker looking for a choke slam. Is he? Why does he hold it there for so long? I guess it wears him down, doesn't it, really, if he's basically choking him. Goldberg with a roll through. Oh, I think he's meant to hold on to his leg, but he kind of let go of it. Undertaker cried out in pain because Goldberg's got a knee bar. Undertaker back to the bottom rope. Goldberg needs to let go, and he does. Goldberg has been in control this whole match, I'd say. Irish whip, Undertaker into the corner, goes for the spear. Undertaker moves out of the way, and Goldberg seems to headbutt the steel pole. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh my god, he's cut himself open. Tell you what, you wouldn't be able to get away with that now with Rona, would you? Put himself open like that. Oh, you can tell it's serious. The ref's got his gloves on. Undertaker versus a tomato. How can Goldberg even see? Undertaker. Great for them shoulder tackles that he went for on HBK. Goldberg's like, hey, no, that's not happening. Oh. Undertaker looking for old sport. Drops him with the old school. take a look into a chokeslam. Goldberg can't even stand up. He really can't. Not even stand up. Undertaker going in for a chokeslam. Hits him. That way hits him with it. Undertaker looking to end it with a tombstone. It's open, he does. Undertaker got Goldberg up. Hits him with a tombstone. 1, 2, and of course Goldberg kicks out because he's Goldberg. Alright, up from Undertaker, followed by another one. Undertaker with Goldberg in the corner. Undertaker, Goldberg ducks it. Oh, they take each other out. How exciting. You know when I said this is going to be a more fast-paced match from the last? Oh, how wrong I was. Undertaker is whipping to the corner with Goldberg. Undertaker doing dad run. That was a right dad run. That was. When you move your body, so it makes you look like you're going faster than really you're going at the same speed. Spear out of nowhere from Goldberg. Goldberg. The Undertaker, as I say, drops him. Goldberg looking for a jackhammer. Didn't get all of it. He almost flipping killed him. Oh my God, Goldberg. Let's take a look for. Oh my God. Why would you watch that match from Goldberg and be like, do you know what? Undertaker looks so disappointed with that. Why would you watch that match? He almost killed him. That probably sounds like I'm over exaggerating, but he did legit almost kill him. Right. Undertaker's not happy, I'm not happy. Right, what's next? Main event. The main event, 2017. Battleground. An advert. Eh? See what we've got. Right, so from the start, we've got Usos versus New Day, SmackDown Tag Team titles. Fair enough, Usos New Day, it's going to be good. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Women's 5-way elimination match. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens, US title. I remember that being quite bad, actually. I remember that feud being quite bad. Mahal prepares for the Punjabi prison match. Rusev and John Cena in a flag match. Breezango are mysteriously attacked. Mike Kanellis versus Sami Zayn. Oh my god, this match is like 40 minutes. Mahal Orton. Punjabi prison. Oh, you having a laugh? I've got JBL on commentary for 40 minutes. Why are there no Singh brothers? I distinctively remember them going through a table or two. Or at least going off the cage. Oh, it's a fucking Randy Orton match too. I remember the first time that I watched this match, I was like, I'm pretty sure that Jinder Mahal could fit through that squares. But just playing to the bamboo, I'm sure you can fit. I mean, obviously you'd have to have a minute, like, it's Randy down to do it, but if you do it, you have to climb over it. If you've got time to climb over it, you've got time to climb through it. Punjabi prison is getting lowered. It's easy. All you've got to do is escape 2 structures. That's it. That's all you've got to do. You can do that, can't you? Can't you, Randy? It's such a stupid match type. WWE Champion Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal. Bray Wyatt holds the WWE Championship for the first time, forced to defend against Randy Orton. Jinder Mahal holds the WWE Championship for the first time, forced to defend against Randy Orton. Kofi Kingston holds the WWE Championship for the first time, forced to defend against Randy Orton. Right, so Jinder Mahal's just asked for a door to open, right? And the door only stays open for 60 seconds. Right, that's fine. But Jinder just tried to climb through it, and Randy stopped him. It's like, yeah, I get it, but why don't you both just climb through it? Because, like, the door closes, you still have 3 other doors. So if Jinder gets through it, Randy just like, all right, you open that door. And then Randy goes through that one. And then all I've got to do is climb out the cage. Or the bamboo prison, whatever it is. Steel reinforced bamboo. Okay. So 10 seconds left for the first door closes, nobody's getting out of it. They'll keep flying. Can't really describe it. One goes to do it, it stops him, the other goes to do it, it stops him, the third goes to do it, yeah. The third, the other guy, yeah. They're taking turns trying to go for it, and then they're like, nope. So that first one is getting closed for good. That door will not be able to be opened again. We still have 3 more doors. More doors. Okay. He just climb up, and he gets to the top. Jump through the cave. Get out of that. I miss Jinder Mahal. Should he have had the WWE Championship when he did? Most definitely not. Did he do his best with it? Yeah. Was it perfect? Not in any way. But the biggest issue with Jinder Mahal as champion was the fact that the week prior he was losing matches to Mojo Rawley, and then he's WWE champion for 6 months. It's like he's beating Randy Orton, he's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, he's beating AJ Styles before AJ Styles beats him, and God takes the title off him. Okay, sure. I'm trying to be optimistic. It's not as bad so far as I thought. Jinder is wrapping Andy's arm around the bamboo. Sorry, the steel enforced bamboo. Are there scenes of this under the ring? Because that'd be quite cool. I know they're there somewhere. So I remember them getting involved. I just don't know where they are. The crowd are chatting something, and I can't figure out what it was, but for a second I thought it was Fight Forever. And I was like, are you being serious? You do not want that. Jinder Mahal's open, ask for the second door to be open. As soon as he gets get out, I'll either follow him, but yeah, I guess because then if Jinder gets out, you can sort of just like, well, when I close this door shut, I'm gonna let you out, and then you can just keep them in there for the 4 doors, and they get out the last one. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. The best case scenario would be open 2 doors at once. And you each go through a different one. Seven seconds left for the second door. 3, 2, nobody's getting through it. The second door is closed with 2 doors left. I don't know what that noise was. I thought it was in real life, but I think it's the referee locking the door with a chain. So there's 2 doors left. They're both still in the ring. I'm pretty sure the rules are open very prison match. You're in the ring, and there's a cage, which is basically like a steel cage, but it's bamboo. The first cage has 4 doors, and you have to call for the ref to open the door, and it only stays open for 60 seconds, and it doesn't open again. Oh, go on, Jinder. Randy Orton Irish whipped Jinder Mahal into the ropes. He just sort of just like jumped onto the prison. Oh. Third door's open. And you're on call for this one. 50 seconds left. He's crawling to the door. Jinder seems to be getting back to his feet. Jinder's like, hey, move. Seconds. Jinder gonna get through. So Orton is now called for the fourth door and final door, looking for the RKO. Missed it. Mahal goes for the knee, hits Jinder with a knee, hits Orton with a knee. This door has still got 34 seconds left. Half a minute left. Jinder Mahal. Look for the Colossus countered into an RKO. Yes, the same brothers. There we are. Pulling him through. Get in. So both Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton escaped the first structure. They now need to escape the second. Jinder Mahal's climbing. Cinder got Orton. He just Randy Orton honestly just killed them, the Singh brothers. Like, not just this match, but this whole rivalry, he just destroyed them. Jinder Mahal is more or less at the top of the structure. Randy Orton pulling him back down. See if there's anything we need is this match to go longer. There's a suplex to one of the Singh brothers. Imagine having a flat pack. Oh, Jinder Mahal's got a kendo stick. Imagine having a flat pack Punjabi prison. Like, imagine having to put that together. I struggled to put together my daughter's kitchen. Imagine having to put together a whole Punjabi prison. Randy Orton keeps like Jim Hall's tried to get Randy Orton in a collapse, and Randy just keeps like shoulder barging him into the structure. And it was like, imagine if the structure just fell apart. That'd be best case scenario. You have to call the match off. It's like, oh well, first person to escape wins. The whole thing's just fell. Randy Orton's got a kendo stick. Jinder Mahal's like, no, please don't. Turn his attention to Sunil, I want to say. What are the things that is? Randy Orton's got back, so he's been hit with a kendo stick. We could fall asleep for this match, honestly. Randy Orton's like looking through the structure at JBL. See, what if the Singlers have just gone through the cage? So why don't you just do that to win the match? Ah, so he's climbing the cage now. Right, got you. And I swear he tries to put Randy Orton into like some sort of sleeper hold. This will be where I remember him going through the table. See, the squares are so big, you could just climb through it. Whatever Single is, he's hanging off the PW prison with one arm. Randy Orton with another punch. Still one arm. Randy Orton looking for one final punch. There we go, Singular falls. Oh my god, that's quite a drop, that, to be fair. Straight through the flat back table. Randy Orton top of the structure. Jinder Mahal there too now. That Singular's out. So at least it's 2-on-1 now instead of like 3-on-1. Mahal's pulling Jinder back down into the structure so his fight can continue because that's just what it needed. Tired now. I think next time I need to like struggle to sleep, I should stick this match on. Okay, we're approaching the end of it now though, thank God. One of the Singlers has been taken out, the other's dead. Jinder Mahal putting Randy's head in between. Put his head in between the bamboo. Went to kick it. Orton moved out the way. Jinder goes the leg stuff. Orton maneuvered into the Owen's got a chair now, taking out the other singular. Jinder Mahal's just watching. It's like, start climbing, try and get out, Shots go up with the chair, followed by a shot to the back. You know how it goes. And Joran looks to be going for a shot to the head of Jinder with the chair, but obviously not allowed, right? Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton done with the chair now. It looks like they're going to start climbing out of cage, out of structure. We all know what's coming. We all know what's coming with this match now. Randy Orton starts to climb the structure. One of the Singh brothers getting involved again, grabbing the left leg of Orton. Orton with a boot and another boot and another boot. Drops the Singh brother, he's dead. Singh brothers are down. Jinder Mahal's down. Randy Orton's halfway over the structure. And Jinder Mahal's music hits. It's the Great Khali! For no reason! Randy Orton is at the top of the cage. He's at the very top. The Great Khali is shaking it. Randy Orton almost fell out of it. Instead fell back in. How conveniently. Randy Orton climbing back down. Great Khali climbing up to meet him. He's got him in the throat hold. What a great choke slam. Randy Orton struggling to breathe. Jinder Mahal just Jinder Mahal climbing up next to him, just admiring what's going on. Jinder Mahal enjoying what's happening. Jinder Mahal over the cage, just climbing down past the Great Khali, and wins the match. That was painful. This whole experience, it's been painful. The Greatest Royal Rumble was long. DX Brothers of Destruction was bad. Great Khali over the title. Goldberg Taker was bad, and this was just atrocious. I never want to do another forfeit again. Never again. 3 hours, 10 minutes of absolutely crap wrestling. I'm done. Everyone's still watching. I'll see you on Thursday, New Year's Eve, to the Bold Prediction Wrestling Podcast of the Week. But for now, I'm done.